This wand should allow its owner to excel beyond even their wildest expectations. And that's why I got this one.
The amount of females that have been telling me recently that's like, I'm in love with my ex, I'm still not over my ex, I'm thinking about my ex, whatever the fuck.
I'm used to hearing no. I hear no 20 times before I talk to either one of these two.
Oh, those?
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
okay. I'm Emily. The most important people and experiences in my life can be traced back to one thing: Craigslist. Responding to anonymous listings on Craigslist introduced me to a world of one-of-a-kind people. Like the 9-year-old woman I lived with for 2 years who became one of my closest friends in New York. Or the exchange students from China who became my best friends in the world. I've been missing the people of Craigslist lately, so I decided to make an ad to see if anyone would be willing to show me around a day in their life. I was intrigued by the responses I got. I really wanted to get to know them, their interests.
People have interests, and you'll see as you get older, you get this now or never mentality.
Their thoughts.
She wanted threesome. She wanted a sex dungeon club type thing. She and I ended up in the bed. It exploded. So we're talking like mind-blowing sex. She was insatiable.
And their stories.
I arranged for a roast battle, and I beat the shit out of him. He cried, and he never did comedy again. Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm meeting up with a man named Ryan, aka MrNoShame. I received an email from him a few days ago, and this is what it said. Hello, I'm a professional entertainer. I'm a dancer, model, actor, rapper, singer, choreographer, and much more. I start my day by making breakfast, a doobie, and then I start applying to casting calls. After that, I hit the gym, do some self-tapes, gigs, dog walks. I see what I want to post on my socials, and then I go about posting content for the rest of the day. Thank you in advance for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Ryan, aka MrNoShame. So I'm meeting MrNoShame tomorrow in Chelsea at 11 a.m. So I'm gonna go to bed. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Emily, pleasure. How's it going?
Everything's been good today. Everything's been a chill vibe. Hit the gym. Got my
Great.
workouts in.
I was gonna say your hands are so smooth.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you do the hand model and stuff like that. Gotta
Oh,
make sure
really?
that yeah, I do a bunch of.
Oh, good
all
for
the-
you. So where are we off to right now?
Right now we're gonna head to Hawa, which is my favorite smoothie spot in the area.
Great.
I always try to keep my diet very clean, very
Yeah.
good. I've been a vegetarian for 10 years now.
Wow.
Vegan for 7.
After the ginger shot, we headed to Just Salad and checked his ranking for a talent show he had recently entered. Second place as of now, so we headed to his apartment where he showed me around his room.
You got Pokemon, you got Marvel, you got DC, you got PlayStation, you got anime, you got sneakers, you got working out, you got fragrances. I love my fragrances.
Are these
those
sneakers?
are sneakers. Those are sneakers. We got more sneakers here. So these are all sneakers. You know The Wizard of Oz, right?
Of course.
Remember that one scene? They're running through the field, the poppy field, and they
Yeah.
go to sleep?
Whoa.
The poppy field. And then the box itself comes with like the paper has like the ruby slippers. Right here. The almighty wand. So I got the Larch and Phoenix Feather. This wand should allow its owner to excel beyond even their wildest expectations. And that's why I got this one.
And you got it at Universal Studios?
Yeah, Universal Studios, Florida.
Oh, that's great.
So this is definitely one of my favorite fragrances right here. Louis Vuitton, this is bomb.com. Very expensive though, but worth every drop. every drop. These little guys they're called Super Plastic Jankies. They're literally just like little figurines, honestly. It's just some figurines. I thought that were cool and it'd be nice to kind of put into the room.
Can you tell me the story again about MrNoShame and that name?
Okay, so I got the name MrNoShame from my very first like girlfriend and first everything. Parted ways. She broke my heart type vibes. It was when she was breaking up with me and it was kind of like telling me all the different reasons why. It was like, oh, you're a dork. You know, you like comics. You're not cool. Or like very like, at the time, now I'm like, I don't give a shit. But like at the time, it's like, damn, like it could be very disheartening for like the person that you truly love and care about to just say like all these different things that you like is like, those are the reasons why they don't like you now. After that, I was kind of like, you know what? Screw that. I'm not gonna feel bad about liking Pink. I'm not gonna feel bad for liking comics. I'm not gonna feel bad about liking anime. And that's pretty much where the name came from. It was born from a place of never again will I feel any type of shame for something that I love or enjoy doing.
And you have so many interests, it seems.
Yeah, like, like last thing I want to do is have somebody like, not fuck with me because I like Harry Potter.
Right.
Right now, we're going to get into the T-Mobile casting that I have right now. I have a self-tape. You got to start with wardrobe, so.
He pulled up the audition requirements, and we reviewed T-Mobile's desired poses.
I mean, I'll do this one as well, just to kind of do it. But I think this one I'd probably be able to emulate the best.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, a lot better.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. The photos were stunning, so we moved on to the acting portion. The audition tape was sent, so we headed to his dog walking gig. With my dislike of dogs, I quickly racked my brain for a socially appropriate phrase as they approached. I settled on cute.
This is Mac, and I do walks like this maybe 4 times a day for him.
Oh,
right?
wow.
So like, let's say I'm getting paid for that 300 cash. See what I'm saying?
Perfect.
So it's like, it's just kind of like.
Once the dog returned home, we headed to a recording studio located on the 5th floor.
Right?
There we go.
Cardio vibes.
We said hello and had a seat while we waited for the studio to open. I on the floor and MrNoShame on a throne.
Yeah, I made the change that I need to make. Chasing dreams, flying high. I evolve every night, level up every day.
He tracked some vocals for the first song.
Alright, let's see. Let's get this.
It was getting a little smoky, so I decided to head to the control room for the second song.
I just wanna be the one to give your body goosebumps. I just wanna be the one to love you, give you goosebumps. Babe, you give me goosebumps. Kissing give me goosebumps. Babe, you give me goosebumps. On my skin like goosebumps. I just wanna be the one to give your body goosebumps. I just wanna be the one to love you, give you goosebumps. Babe, you give me goosebumps. Kissing give me goosebumps. Babe, you give me goosebumps. On my skin like goosebumps.
Let's get the verse, because I want to hear like your reps really like they shape the song.
All right, let's just start. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's start from there.
Know you peep since that time. You and I were locking lips, pecs to breast, pin you up against the wall. Love to see your panties fall. Lift you up, you wrap your legs, then I slam you on the bed. Start to kiss you on your neck like Dracula. I take a bite.
I was writing this while on video chat with the girl. Swear to God, she started playing with herself. And then the next morning wakes up, tells me that she realizes from that she's still in love with her ex.
Oh shit! Wow.
So
the whole time.
So I was
thinking about her ex, or no?
Regardless, the fact that I wrote some shit and it made you enticed to want to like do that was like.
I just wanna be the one to fuck you, give you goosebumps. I just wanna be the one to love you, give you goosebumps.
After a successful studio session, we headed back and got to talking about how to attract females.
Oh man, I feel like females truly appreciate when you pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
So when you pay attention to something minute on a female's outfit, let's use that as an example. A female's outfit, because it's right there in your face.
Have any of your like pickups worked recently? Like, what's been the major success story?
I would say it's like you have a beautiful smile. Thank you for showing me that before you left. Made me want to talk to you. What's your name? And then she was like, da da da. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, what's your number? Maybe we could talk later and meet up someplace.
Damn.
And then, sure, here's the number, and then I'd be like, great, have a great rest of your day. Say her name.
Oh.
Show
Okay.
that you're listening. Attention to detail.
Okay.
And then instead of waiting to message her right there, or call her.
Call her.
Right there.
Oh, good. Have you always been so confident in dating and pursuing women?
Yes, because I feel like, right, so like I go to so many auditions, I go to so many different self-tastes, I'm used to hearing no. I hear no 20 times before I talk to either one of these two.
Oh, those?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, but like my biggest thing is just kind of like, it's enough. Okay, it's fine.
Oh.
Small things. It's just like.
Are you seeking out the girls that are walking to my left?
Kind of, sort of. I'm like looking if they notice me, and then I'll be like, okay, watch. But none of them did that, so that's fine.
Yeah. I wanted to get to know him a little better.
Bro. For an hour. Manhattan, born and raised, literally right here in this neighborhood, Chelsea area. Grandparents moved here in the 70s, been here ever since. City boy till the day I die type of thing.
Where are your grandparents from?
Puerto Rico. No siblings. Just me and Mama Dukes. Pops left when I was 6. Only saw him a couple times throughout my life.
So you intend to stay in New York then, indefinitely?
Yeah, I mean, at least until my career takes off type thing. At least until I get to that next level. I am blessed enough to make a living with what I do, but I'm not flourishing the way I feel like I can. I know, give me a budget, give me some resources. I can make a crazy production. I can make something awesome that would have people like, who you, where you been, why are you not on Broadway? Why don't you have your show on this? And I'm telling you that I have so many ideas.
What are some of your ideas?
I'm a rapper. I can also dance. I also would create my own merch and stuff like that. I think it would be really dope to see a show that is fully embodied by one person. Where it's yo, who did the wardrobe? Me. Who did the styling? Me. Who did the choreography? Me. Who did the set design? Someone else did it, but I orchestrated it.
Yeah.
Right? Who directed the show? Me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want it to be like, holy hell. I have no problem being the butt of the joke. I have no problem looking stupid in front of people or goofy or tacky or corny or whatever that can be perceived. Like, I have no problem with those things. It brings this level of like comfort towards people when I interact with them. And I think that's the feeling I want to help people have. A level of like comfort in their own skin. You can show yourself and who you are and what you like and how you like to engage with people, interact, without, compromising yourself
Yeah.
or suppressing yourself too much.
Do you feel like you suppressed yourself at a certain time in your life, or never?
Recently, actually, I took off one final thing that was like, I felt like that was stopping me, that was suppressing me from like achieving my goal. Interestingly enough, I feel like it's gonna sound wild, but love. So like this year I realized I've been not allowing myself to really go gun-ho, because a part of me always wanted to find someone to ride life's roller coaster with, right? Like someone to, before everything pops off, you find that one and you guys kind of grow and you guys build something together and those real lovey-dovey shits. Like, I wanted that. And I realized at a certain point, I was like, that's not a thing now. Like, I don't think it's as susceptible for you to find a female that is willing to build with you from scratch as today. You know what I mean? Like, back then you could really have nothing. Now, again, like I told you, if I don't have a car, it's like, why don't you have a car? And it's like, well, I'm in Manhattan. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, wow. Do you feel like women have been too demanding of you? Or just their standards?
I think that's the main thing. I feel like I realized I'm that guy that like I would do so much, like like flowers once a month, movie dates every other week,
Wow.
restaurant dates every other week when we're not doing movie dates, and then at least one event a month.
Oh, good.
Like gifts. I remember one of my most elaborate gifts was I actually went to a jewelry shop and I asked them to custom make a piece for me. It was a yin and yang symbol, and then on the back of it, it had our date, like when we started, dating, and then the clasp to connect it to the chain was rose gold.
Oh,
To kind of like show like, the growing of something, right? Like rose, like, the growing of love, whatever.
Oh.
And all that, nothing. That like all my relationships ended with pretty much the female saying that I wasn't, that everything I was doing wasn't enough. You know what I know is even more frustrating is like the females I go on dates with now. When I say that I do all those things and they go, wow, my ex did none of those things, but yet they still go back to the ex.
Really?
The amount of females that have been telling me recently that's like, I'm in love with my ex, I'm still not over my ex, I'm thinking about my ex, whatever the fuck. The fact that the last 4 out of 5 females.
What do you make of this? Like, what do you think about that?
My main thing, and I say this for all guys, it is okay for a female to have a male acquaintance. It's cool. It's okay. Just it ain't gotta be a dude you fucked though. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't gotta be a guy you've had sex with or a relationship with. Why can't your friend be someone you haven't slept with?
I got up to adjust the camera, and then we got right back into conversation.
Like, if you're gonna be a hoe, be a hoe. Own it. It's okay. You know what I mean? I'd much rather you do that than pretend like you're not. That's the part I don't like. Like, we both be hoes. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Happy New Year. Be jolly out here.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of weird stuff with females now.
Do you feel like disenfranchised by this? You've been feeling fed up with this type of girl that keeps coming around?
It's like so many females are just confused. I feel like so much bullshit is thrown at them that they just that they lost sight of what actually mattered in finding a honest, authentic paramour that loves and wants to build with you. It's just little things. It's just little things, man, that your guy practice small things, such as like when you get home from work, your favorite dessert's already there, or you have a bubble bath already set up, ready for you to go with your favorite show. Honey, don't worry about nothing. Everything was already taken care of. I got dinner. You know what I'm saying? The bubble bath's waiting for you. I know you had a long day.
I'll be there in a little bit, and you know, you can tell me about it. You want to know how many females actually would appreciate just a guy saying, hey, I'll sit there and just have you talk. I feel like females would love that. They'd be like, oh my God, what? He's gonna, I could just talk? They'd be ready. They'd be like, so listen. Like, I feel like most females would be ready. And I feel like, again, because you don't have this, or because you don't have that, or because you're just not even viewed, or you're not even looked at a certain way. And it just sucks.
Aside from the relationships, how is like friendships? How are platonic relationships in your life right now?
Booty cheeks.
Booty cheeks?
Yeah, booty cheeks. I'd much rather just be either by myself or find like-minded individuals such as yourself that are genuinely about pursuing something and actually want to see something come out of it.
A year from now, both professionally, both personally, relationally, where do you see yourself?
Professionally, I'm making solid money from multiple different revenues. Merchandise is selling. I'm on stream. I'm making a couple nice, maybe like $1,000 a month type of thing. A nice bag, right? Booking consistent modeling campaigns for like $1,000 a day, or like the acting T-Mobile gig, being able to do like one day out the week of like some solid work, and then the rest is just my stuff, pushing my streaming, prepping my own music videos and trying to put that on YouTube. I'm just tired of sitting on stuff. I'm tired of being like, what if I don't find that love because I get to that point and I can't find it? And I need to not worry about that. It's one of those, I need to just cross, I need to get to that bridge, and then I'll figure out how I'm gonna cross it.
You will find that girl. You will.
I swear on everything, I'd be like, yo, am I going fucking crazy?
No.
If a female likes you in today's world, she's just OD out of pocket and just says like, yo, I'll suck your dick, you know, in the porta potty right now. And you're like, there, like,
What happened? In the porta potty?
They'll do like, you know, I'll go down on you in the porta potty right now. And they'll be like very forward. They'll be like, yo, come over right now, let's have sex. And it's like, damn, it's like, you know, damn, can you like kind of just not make me feel like a piece of meat? Just like a slab of meat? I'm just like a slab of, what am I, just an ATM with a dick? What we got here? I'm R2D2.
Oh,
like,
wow.
You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm just like, damn. I do appreciate your optimism on it, but like, I don't think I'll find her here.
That's reasonable.
Yeah,
reasonable.
That's a way to say it.
Yeah.
That's a way to say it. I don't want to say that she's not out there. I feel like that's being melodramatic, or you know what I mean. Like, she's not here. She's not in the United States.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard to really pinpoint what it is, but I have my vices, weed and coffee. I will smoke weed all day. And I've had females literally ask me, oh, why do you smoke all day? I enjoy it. It's that simple. I like it. I like kicking back, listening to my music, and smoking some weed. That's just that simple. I like after a long day of being out on my feet, of smoking some stuff that's gonna relax me and make me feel like I am ready to go night-night. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna lay down, I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
a day in Mr. No Shame's life is coming to a close, but don't fret. Exactly 1 year from today, we will do a day in his life again to see what's changed and what stayed the same. I'll see you soon, Ryan.